Hi, this is Chuck Caputo. Sherry, we're going to have a great time today.
All right.
This is called skullduggery.
Ooh.
I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, actually. It's all about skulls, skull magic. Now, you're probably wondering, what the heck is that about? Well, us magicians have used some form of skulls, you know, to actually accent the magic table, or levitating skulls, or skulls that clack their jaws. It goes back to millennia, probably to the Greek and Roman days, even the Egyptian days. I'm sure their sorcerers did such a thing. Okay, and I have an eclectic assortment of different types of skulls. It's pretty cool. This is a little bit longer video than I normally do, but we're just going to roll with it, so I hope you're comfortable. Are you comfortable?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. Look at this. Even Van Gogh, he painted such a thing. This is on a tote bag. This is the smoking skeleton. I believe he painted this in 1886.
Look at that.
Pretty
Wow.
cool. One of the more well-known prestidigitators, well, that's a tough word to say, huh? was Josephi. Now, he had a skull that he built called Balsamo. And that was probably in the early vaudeville days, maybe the 20s, the 30s, even up to the mid-40s. I'm not sure exactly when he passed away. But it was all watchwork. And it was pretty cool. The skull would be on a book. It would rotate, clack its jaw, rotate the other direction. I actually built one of these. It's on a previous video. If you search Magician Chuck Caputo's Josephi skull, you'll see a miniature one. Anyway, this is a 1945 linking ring, and it explains about it a little bit. So this is an original. If you have a chance to get this, I'd highly recommend that you do. All right, but if you notice here, I have a little pack of cards here. We're going to ask, is anybody with us today? Oh my goodness, look at this.
Ooh.
Something is happening. It says B. All right, come on. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh no, Halloween's over. Come on.
Yeah.
Look at that. It says boo.
Oh.
Pretty spooky stuff, huh? All right, now I'm going to show you one of my favorite skulls. We're going to get this pack of playing cards out, Sherry.
Alrighty.
We're going to fan these out to show you they're all different. We can give it a shuffle. A shuffle's a shuffle, just spelled differently. All right. I'm going to dribble the cards. You say stop. Anywhere.
Stop.
You want the bottom or the top?
Top.
Top. All right. Look at that card. Commit it to memory, Sherry.
Okay, we got it.
All right. Great. I have a friend of mine here, the great Skeletony.
Oh, boy.
He's a good-looking guy. You know what? I have a bone to pick with you, Skeletony. Would you find Sherry's playing card? Look at that. Oh, my goodness. His jaw just clacked. Okay, we're going to start low. Was it an ace? Was it a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? We're getting pretty high. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. It was a king. Fantastic. Oh, he's going crazy. All right. Was it a red card? It was a red card. Was it a diamond? How about a heart? All right. Was it the King of Hearts? All right.
Yes.
Anverdi would be proud. Wouldn't he, Sherry?
He would.
All right.
Good job.
We'll put that over here.
Got
Now,
that
here's
too.
a remake of the Anverdi skull right here. And I built that, I don't know how many years ago, but let's see. Would you clack your jaw there, buddy? Oh, look at that. There you go. Okay, that's the remake of the Anverdi skull.
Oh.
All right. Now, moving right along, we have just, like I said, quite an assortment of skulls here. This is pretty cool. I'm not going to have them select anything or anything, but go ahead and say something if you would. He clacks his jaw. Can you see that? Now, what's cool is the head is removable.
Ooh.
We'll hold it up to you. Go ahead and...
He's still clacking.
He's still ready. Poor Yorick. All right. Strike. All right. We'll put that over here.
Okay.
Here's something kind of neat. I built this a while back.
Oh,
this is patterned after the Abbot's
yeah.
skull, where you can hold it like this with your fingers up in the front, and his jaw will clack.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Yeah.
But I carried it one step further, because you could place him down onto the table and step away, and he will still
Look at that. Wow.
clack his jaw. So this is the old Swami. Great Swami. All right.
Nice headdress, huh?
Yeah. Like I said, we got a lot of cool stuff here. I'm going to show you one that's really cool over here.
Oh, okay.
You're going to really have to zoom in on it. I'm going to step out of the way, okay?
Okay.
And this is really cool. And there's a little teeny tiny skull that's suspended from a support rod, if you can see that.
Jeez, he's little.
Yeah, he just got out of jail, Sherry.
Oh.
He's actually bad to the bone.
Oh, jeez.
But watch very closely. Would you say hello? Clack once for yes. Oh, Look at that. What's cool is we could cover him up and completely encase him.
Oh, word.
And with me standing away.
Oh my goodness.
Look
He's
at that.
so little.
Pretty cool. Yeah, isn't that pretty neat?
Down, yeah.
All right. And once again, Anverdi would be proud. Now what I have here, in case you want something a little bit larger, this is
there you go.
Cool. This is a big one. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And he could be removed. We're going to just take him out here for a second. You can show him all the way around.
Okay.
Place them back inside, and I'll stand back. This is a life-size one, as you can see. There you go. Whoa, look at that.
Look at those teeth.
Goodness. Hey, somebody told me, young man, well, I should say old man, that you're great in arithmetic. Is that correct? All right. What's 1 plus 1? Oh.
Little rusty jaw there.
True. All right. Well, he's about 300 years old.
I was going to say.
All right. How many days are in a week? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7. Very, very good.
Come on, old
How
guy.
many days a week do I work? Oh, come on. He does have a bad habit, Sherry.
Oh, no.
This is why he's in the situation he's in. He likes to smoke a cigarette. He liked to smoke a cigarette. Hey, I think your wife is coming. There you go. All right.
You know it.
You know it. Okay. All right. Are you having fun so far, Sherry?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Fantastic. Now, here's another one over here. This is a giant Anverdi skull. And I'll stand over here. All right. Now, you know what? You know what? Skulls are not very humorous. Do you know why?
Why?
Because they don't have a funny bone.
Oh my gosh! You keep getting worse.
These jokes are pretty bad. Go ahead and say hello. There you go. Look at that. Wow.
He got fingers too.
Yes, he has fingers like the Anverdi one.
Yeah,
very
that's
similar
pretty cool.
to it. And he's suspended from a glass enclosure type
that's
of thing,
cool.
a backboard.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, and these are not all of the skulls I have. I actually have more packed away, but I did my best to bring out most of them anyway. All right, let me show you something. I wrote this down so I can remember what I have here. Now, I have something that's out of the ordinary. You folks at home probably will never see another one of these. This is the Nelson's Ghost Gun.
Oh.
Okay. Also known as the Phantom Ghost Projector.
Oh.
Now, there was a mentalist / bizarrist performer, Robert Nelson from Columbus, Ohio. And he manufactured a lot of cool things. This is a modified toy. Okay, so during like a darkroom seance or experiment, he'd pull this out of his pocket or the actual person demonstrating and he'd shoot an image on the wall. So this is a modified toy, probably from the 50s, I would say. And it'll actually shoot a like some type of an image on the wall. This holds 28 different images. Nice. Now, whether or not I can get this thing to work or not, I have no idea. I'm going to give it a shot. Just in case it doesn't, at least you got to see the gun.
Right.
All right. I'm going to dim the lights a little bit. And if you watch, you can go up to 25 feet away. There's like a baby doll head there.
Ew.
Okay. Creepy. And it'll actually project different images. One is a skull. That's why I kind of wanted to bring
really
this.
Seeing anything really.
Well, it isn't forwarding the next film, but let me show you what this thing looks like inside. And one is a skull. That's why I wanted to bring this out. You got to realize this is about 70 years old. Here's the I believe it's 16 millimeter film, and it projects it every time you pull the trigger.
I see, yeah.
It'll advance it. Seems like it's advancing now. Let me try one more time.
Okay, I'm coming over.
All right, there's an image. Now, you really can't tell what it is. There has to be that's a ghost, actually.
Oh.
You see the ghost? Okay, but you get the idea. It's actually a pretty cool gun. It's a collector's item. Very, very neat. All right, we'll put that down there. Let's make a little bit of room here. And I'll show you a couple of quick things here if I can. This is another miniature. This is a skeleton, actually. And once again, he's in a pretty bad predicament because he shouldn't have did this. What I have here, and excuse me for tearing this open, I probably should have did this before we started. He was a smoker.
Oh, boy.
All right?
That'll get you.
That'll get you every time. And we're going to put this little cigarette in his mouth here. like I said, this is a longer video than I normally make. I don't particularly care for long videos.
No, we don't.
But look at this. There you go. If you zoom in on that, he's
bad to the bone.
He's bad to the bone, I'll tell you. I cut that out. That's what actually made you die. All right. He smoked a couple little miniature packs.
R.I.P. little guy.
All right. But what I have here is a miniature pack of cards for my little friend.
Oh.
All right. And these are all different as well.
They are little.
They are very, very, very difficult to handle because I have fairly big hands. All right, but we're going to just dribble these down. You say stop anywhere you want.
Stop.
You want the bottom or the top?
Bottom this time.
You want the bottom, no problem. Look at this bottom card. You got it?
I caught it.
All right. We're going to push it into the pack half of the way. I'll push it in all the way, and I'll give it a cut.
All right.
We can even give it a shuffle.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to divide this into several piles here. We're just going to, maybe 6 different piles. All right. 6 different piles here. We're just going to mix these up a little bit more to prove they're not in any particular order. Okay. We'll just shuffle these about like so. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right. All right. We're just going to shuffle these up a little bit. All right. And to make this completely fair, how to pick one of the piles, we're going to do it in a very unique way, Sherry. Just shuffle these up a little bit. Move these over. I'm kind of out of room a little bit. All right, so I believe we've got 6 different piles. What I have here, Sherry, is a die. We're just going to roll it. And I believe, what's the number here? 6.
Okay.
S-I-X. So we're gonna get this pile here. Actually, you know what? Let's come up with a completely different number, okay? Let's switch these around a little bit. There you go. All right. I want to make sure that they're not being...
okay.
It doesn't favor any points. T-W-O.
Okay.
All right, we'll get this pile and place them into his jaw. Now, don't forget your card. That's very, very important.
I have it. Thank you.
All right. Good.
Okay.
All right. Shake, rattle, and roll here. Let's see. Look at this. He has 1 card in his jaw.
Oh.
What was your card?
King of Hearts.
Oh, no. Look at that. Hey, we got it.
That's the card of the day.
For some reason,
I was laughing when we picked it. Oh,
That's
my gosh.
unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
To get the same card
And
twice.
to have a little bit of time saved, Sherry, you selected a card prior to today's performance.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to prolong this too long. Like I said, I really dislike long videos, but here's your card that you selected.
Yeah, that's it.
It's the Ace of Clubs.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm going to pretty much just put your card into the pack.
Okay.
And we're going to bury it. All right. And I'm not holding any breaks. The pack is all different. Okay. We're going to give it a shuffle. Now your card is, I would say, somewhere toward the middle. We're going to get this paper sack that's completely empty.
Okay.
And we're going to drop the cards inside. Just like so. Look at this. Here's a little friend of mine. He's so cute, you're not going to believe this.
Really?
Yes. I call him Mr. Bones Jangles. Look at this guy here.
Oh, my.
He's kind of hungry.
Yeah, he looks it.
Watch. We're going to drop him inside. He's chomping away, Sherry. You can see his flashing red eyes. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
He's chewing away, Sherry. Let's pull him back out.
Okay.
Let's dump the cards out. Now, your card was the Ace of Diamonds?
No.
Clubs.
Clubs.
Okay, watch. We're going to go through the cards like so. Let's see what we have here. Oh my goodness. Here's the Ace of Clubs. And it's the only card that has little tooth marks around the edges.
That's too cute.
So he was kind of hungry.
He
today.
was. He was chomping.
Hey, I hope you guys had a great time. If there's any magicians out there watching, which I'm sure there is, I would recommend using some type of a skull in your act. Doesn't have to be around Halloween time only. It could be all year round, which is what I do. Thanks again. Thanks for stopping by, Sherry, and helping me out. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Bye.